Hello everyone, this is episode 3 of the Let's Play. We're continuing on from where we left off.
Alright, Sam. You good to go? The new BT area we've identified is located in these ruins. If we don't do anything about it, eventually someone's gonna trigger a void out. So to prevent that, we need to neutralize all the BTs in this area. There's no shortage of collapsed buildings and hiding spots there, and the timefall isn't letting up anytime soon either. Since you'll also have cargo for the research lab with you, take care not to let it get damaged by the timefall or in any fights with BTs. An aid request for a timefall shelter was registered in that vicinity. If you build one near that spot, you can use it to escape any BTs that may be pursuing you. And if you stash your backpack in a timefall shelter, you can rest easy knowing your cargo's safe from the rain and devote your full attention to dealing with any threats. So if you got room to carry a little extra, consider requisitioning a PCC and taking it along with you. You're the only one we can count on. Don't let us down.
I think I would rather go.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
What?
Commencing route creation.
Start there.
Delivery route finalized.
Um, this should probably be fine. Got one, but I'd like to have an extra one because I'm obviously going to use it right away. Alright.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Okay.
Safety first.
I hope there's some new vehicles in this game. Like that bike Fragile was riding on looked pretty cool. That hood should be faster. Like I've already got drenched by the time it came up.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Get rid of that too. I can't wait till I get one of them speed skeletons. I hope none of these mountains come down on me. That would be horrible.
Gatequake detected. Intensity. G-scale. 6.
It's pretty big. I guess we're chilling. I think that's really cool, honestly. It adds a new element to deliveries that makes it less, I don't know, just less just walking, things you gotta think about. Ooh. Fall shelter. Where would that be? Here? Yeah. Why are you taking it off? It hasn't been built yet.
Construction process now complete.
Alright. How do how do I leave my backpack here? Oh well. Let's just go. I'd rather just take out the big one and get rid of the rest of them. Come get me. Come on. That's fine. Hey, don't take me off the edge, please. Oh, it's a whale again? That's disappointing. I was really hoping for a new one. Where'd it go? Back up, dude. Oh, goodness. me get up here. Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, no. No, 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 no.
Ambient chiral density has fallen to within normal range. BT threat neutralized. Please deliver your cargo to the research lab.
Okay, I'm not okay with that. Oh, hold on. Is that seriously my latest save? This is from inside that place? Alright, whatever, I guess. I need to save more often. Man. Lost one of my guns, though. Do I have any, like, repair? Yeah.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
And copyright.
Everything's done for a while, and I will be silent with you in the fire of the night. We will be dancing
If I'd have been able to get up on one of them buildings, it'd have been alright. I was doing well against it. It just grabbed me.
Anyway, let me go ahead and check your orders. We saw the void out from here. Took out the BT threat. And a good chunk of land along with it. We never doubted you'd show. Reliable as ever. Man, why don't you go on and get us connected with your Cupid, Sam? Once you do, you'll have fulfilled your objective of bringing the entirety of Mexico onto the chiral network. Man, would have been a shame if that void out took you out before we could catch up.
Now displaying your current order grade.
So, Sam, don't suppose you remember who I am? The name's Alex. I used to work at the weather station back in the UCA. I was a Bridges employee, reporting directly to Deadman. So, when I was offered the opportunity to collaborate with him here, studying the Death Stranding and BTs, I jumped at the chance. And here I am. And now, you're here too. You actually couldn't have come at a better time. Shortly before your arrival, chiral density levels started to climb, hitting significantly higher ranges than before. This kind of spike is indicative of an imminent giant BT appearance. I've shared with you some MP bullets that should be very effective against BTs. Because if a giant BT is on the way, then we're gonna need you to put it down. Well, the delivery you were kind enough to bring us contained a shipment of MP bullets that have anti-BT properties. This ammunition will turn your average assault rifle into a BT killing machine. You can also fabricate blood grenades if you want to keep a few on hand. Before you head back out, review your options and requisition any weapons you think you might need. We've set aside a ton of extra... Chiral density levels in this region have been fluctuating wildly. We've been seeing a lot of gatequakes and seismic activity as well. It's almost certainly related to recent shifts in the tar currents. Our analysis of these anomalies has led us to believe that the arrival of a giant BT is all but imminent. What the data doesn't tell us is exactly where it might appear. Our chiral monitoring equipment just wasn't precise enough to zero in. Now that you've connected us to the network, though, we should be able to make more accurate predictions. We seriously owe you. It's hard to know when this giant BT is going to appear. So for now, you should rest up in your private room and prepare for a potential fight. That's both mine and Deadman's recommendation. We'll keep you posted, Sam.
It's been too long, Sam. You were a good friend to me. One I could never forget. Which is why I took steps to ensure that this message would only play upon your arrival. The sensors were set to scan for your biometric data. A simple enough trick. Now, this was originally a geophysics laboratory established for the study of earthquakes. And for that reason, it holds a wealth of documentation on gatequakes, tar currents, and plate gates. As well, I discovered, as research data on the other side. Now, what I'm about to tell you, I learned after I came to this place. Imagine that this is the lab. Though it's relatively close to the northern tip of South America, the continent is entirely cut off from us by a tar belt. And so we have no idea what's going on down there. Nor do we know the state of any continent other than our own. The researchers here were trying to establish contact with the rest of the world. They were well equipped to do so, as the facility had once been used to launch research satellites. So they tried launching a variety of probes and drones in the hope of obtaining observational data.
What the hell?
With no success. The Earth, you see, is shrouded in a thick layer of chiralium that renders electronics inoperable at altitude. So they tried sending ships across the ocean. Oh, yes. Oh, but that failed too. The high concentration of chiralium in open water proved too corrosive, invariably causing them to sink. But then the researchers found some rather rare birds on their doorsteps. Birds not native to the region. Nice birdie, nice birdie. And that, my friend, was just the beginning. Not far from the lab, they discovered a strange anomaly. Well, the surrounding area was heavily contaminated with chiralium. Yes. This is beautiful. The researchers would later dub the anomaly a plate gate. But further investigation revealed that it came into existence when you began to expand the chiral network across North America, and that the gate grew larger in tandem with the network itself. What started as a tiny fissure in space became so much more. The researchers duly installed cameras to study the gate and its surrounding area. Now, to their surprise, they caught footage of some unusual marsupials. Yes, the kind you wouldn't expect to normally encounter in Central America, like the birds. But to confirm their suspicions, they sent an autonomous robot through the gate. The soil samples it collected were consistent with the archived geological data from the southern hemisphere. Not long after, several men and women came through the gate. They spoke English, and they confirmed that they had indeed come from faraway Australia. We finally knew the world outside North and Central America had survived. Ours was not the last bastion of humanity, but Australia had suffered the Death Stranding too. Undeterred, the researchers began working closely with Bridges and conducted a series of tests, paving the way for an expedition to Australia that would lay the groundwork for chiral network expansion. After they had first installed surveillance equipment, that is, so that the gate could be monitored from the Mexican side, a necessity to this day as Australia is not yet connected to the chiral network. The UCA may not have dreams of conquest and control, but they aren't about to let just anyone use the gate. Indeed, that's one of the reasons they were so determined to connect Australia to the network in the first place. Well, I suppose that's all I have to say about the plate gate. There's something else that I need to tell you, though. Something far more important. Mind if I pause it here? I have to go take a shower.
Gate quake detected. Sam, a gigantic BT just showed up outside. We're prepping weapons for you now. Access the terminal up top and take whatever you need. We're counting on you.
I just got eaten by a smaller one. You want me to fight this one now?
Manifestation imminent. Access the delivery terminal to make preparations for combat.
We're gonna pick this up. Also gonna pick this up. Another one of these. More of these. Alright, what's going on? Oh no. Oh god. Do I have like a dodge or anything? Get up. What was that? Oh my goodness. Oh, no. Get up. You need to back up, brother. Get up. officially out of ammo. Go, 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 go. Oh no. Oh, for the love of God. Get up. That was a struggle. I think that's worth 2 stars, dude. What do you mean that little 1/3 of a star, 1/4 of a star even?
Sam, this is Alex. You did it! We've confirmed the chiral crystallization of the giant BT. Local chiral density is already dropping fast. I think we can all rest easy for now. You've saved a lot of lives by killing that monstrosity. We won't forget that. Head to the research lab's private room and take a break. You've earned it.
Oh boy. What is this? I can't see it. That was crazy. take it with me. There's that void out over there still. That sucks.
Guess I'm doing this.
Weapons detected.
I want you to know that we appreciate
Is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Hold on.
Hey, Sam. I've been waiting for you. Oh, picked up some lost cargo, I see. Should be.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I gotta say, Sam, you're look. You know, you can. Don't kill yourself.
Order completed. Well done.
As I said before, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Lou. You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging into BB-28's past. That is, Lou's. I found the BB decommissioning records. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
That's BB-28?
This is the child officially identified as BB-28. But if you look closer, Sam, you see at once that it can't possibly be Lou. Right there at the elbow, where the birthmark should be. Nothing. Which means we have another BB-28 on our hands. The one with whom you memorably went west and back not so long ago. That is Lou. Per regulations, the serial number assigned to each BB was unique. No two units should have ever been assigned the same one. I've cross-checked the details with the most up-to-date entries in the UCA database. And indeed, there is no reason to believe BB-28 survived. All of which can only mean, Sam, that the bridge baby you carried with you on your journey across America, Lou, was never recorded in the official database. So, where then did Lou come from? Right now, your guess is as good as mine. But as worrying as that sounds, this could actually be to your advantage, since it's functionally impossible for the UCA or Bridges to track a BB of which they have no record. Which is lucky, because if they did know about a BB that could live and grow outside the pod, they'd want to secure it for study. So take comfort in the knowledge that they don't, that you're free, that you can bring up Lou in peace. How is it, by the way? The two of you living as a family? Right. I have gifts for you. a few things to take back home. An assortment of vaccines to be administered as your child grows up. We want Lou to live a long and healthy life. And it's natural for children to be afraid of shots. Maybe this will help put Lou's mind at ease. A token of my affection. You can collect it via the delivery terminal when you leave. I wonder how big Lou will get. Anyway, there's one more thing I wanted to share with you. As you know, everyone is meant to go to their own beach when they die. But unlike most people, I wasn't born from a mother. I was born from an artificial womb. Transplants provided the organs I never had. I was incomplete and had no beach, I believed. But I wasn't about to accept that. I went back home to study the Ha and Ka and the beach. I threw myself into my work, Sam. I tried. But I think I've done all that I can. In the end, I'm still a patchwork Frankenstein's monster. One that's just about worn out. As a doctor, I can tell you, I don't have long left. So I've devoted my remaining time to research. That's why I'm here, Sam. Where I can focus on the beach. There's so much data here, Sam. On beach formation, jumping via beaches, the relationship between the beach and placates. All the evidence you could ever wish for. Not enough to solve every mystery, perhaps, but enough for me to make an incredible personal discovery. That I have a beach after all. It doesn't matter how I was born. I have lived as a human. And thus do I possess a beach like any other. I am not a machine, but a person with a Ha and a Ka and a beach to go with them.
That was
Lastly,
deep.
I have a confession for you, along with a heartfelt apology. I told you once that I didn't have dooms. But that's not actually true. Not that I was lying, you understand. I just didn't know. It was only after I found my beach that I realized. Chiral allergic reaction. I can feel it getting closer. I'm off to the beach, Sam. To my beach. Take care of yourself.
Is he telling me that he died? Like he's already dead? That's sad. I liked him.
Sam.
Did you know about this?
No. It's news to me, too. I'm sorry that that man is gone. But he would have been pleased that you managed to extend the UCA network all the way to his lab. Thank you, Sam.
I guess I'm homeward bound.
Missing little Lou that badly?
You know I am.
Come on back, Sam. Lou misses you too.
shower. Alright. Time to get out of here. Although, maybe I should have drank some of them energy drinks. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Hey, Sam. About that message Deadman left for you. I hope you understand that he wanted to tell you all that himself. He didn't want it to come from me or anyone else. Naturally, we respected his wishes. We'll also be carrying on his research in his stead. I'm sure you will, but please take care of that last order he left for you. On another note, you can now use your PCC to construct generators and bridges. Build them along your delivery routes, and you're sure to make a ton of other porters very happy. Trust me. Who knows? They might end up returning the favor someday, too. Also, you can now fabricate tri-cruisers, trikes with 2 front wheels. You'll be able to build, charge, or repair tri-cruisers at any facility with a garage.
That's
like
lovely. I've been waiting for this.
It's a battery-powered vehicle, so if you run out of juice in the wild, you can always construct a generator to recharge it. Just be careful not to run out of battery when you're outside network coverage. You can only use your PCC to build generators or any other structures when you've got a network connection. So without coverage, you'll either have to ditch a dead tri-cruiser or wait forever and a day for the solar panels to recharge it. Once again, thank you for linking up all of Mexico, Sam. Be safe out there, and pay us a visit the next time you're close.
But I'm gonna be doing more countries than just Mexico in this one.
You can rest easy.
That's pretty cool. I wonder what else is gonna be.
On the run has been erased. So once you've taken care of Deadman's final request, you can come straight home. Access the terminal on site for the details. I'll take care of Lou. Just focus on the job.
This custom cargo container is designed to be attached directly to your chest. The words, "For Lou," are written on it.
I think I've got these. Got enough of these. Would like to make one of them, You guys said I could make bikes. Where's the bikes at? Oh, okay, the vehicle. Read, dude. Oh, that's new looking.
Tri-cruisers are now available for fabrication.
Yeah, I made one.
Commencing route creation.
There. Probably around here. Wonder why some of these places we just don't have anything. I'd say that's good for now. Oh, okay. I don't have a private locker.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Take care of yourself.
Wait, where's my bike? I just made one. Recycle it. This episode might run a little long, just because I'm trying to... I don't want to end it. I'm just going back to here. Yeah, this thing is definitely different from the old bike. Can't do wheelies. Oh, yes I can.
Jibber jabber jibber jabber jabbering, walking towards the light that guides you home. Whisper, whisper, whispering, whispering. they bother to see from the caged up eyes. But nobody cares. Nobody knows. That's just how it goes.
Oh, okay, it's overcharging. I thought that was, and it was low.
Waste of breath, a mindless stare.
Get rid of these. Damn it.
Simply stone. Carry your weight into oblivion. Deep into the unknown. We had no choice to where we're thrown. To get out, it's the desire. Just to wind up alone. But it's just how it goes. It's just how it goes.
Wonder if I can get across this.
How it goes. It's just how it goes. It's just how it
Entering viral network coverage.
It's just how it goes. It's just how it goes.
I like that we can pick stuff up while on the vehicle. In the last one, you had to get off.
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound. Your shelter is under attack.
Excuse me?
They're in danger. I gotta get back.
Need, what the hell is that?
Who the fuck are these guys?
Oh, God. Where's the other one? Any more of you? Well, I didn't get any answers. But I suppose I didn't exactly try to get any answers. I just kind of walked up and shot them. I'm gonna build something to charge the...
Now then.
Construction process now.
Alright. Oh. No, 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 no. I'm out of here. Is that dude from Metal Gear Rising? Name was like Raiden or something like that. That was pretty sick. Can I get one of those?
What was his deal?
Gunfire detected at your shelter. Destruction of personal database confirmed.
I gotta get there, dude.
he's home. Maybe outside. She can't have gone too far from the shelter.
Hope I'm following the right tracks. How far did she go? Why are there tracks going two different ways? I'm definitely going the wrong way. What's my most recent save? save some time.
She can't have gone too far from the shelter.
I hope this is.
Is that a path?
Anybody out there? Hello?
Ah, these gotta be it.
What the hell happened?
Lou.
I hope she didn't die. No, she's good.
I patched you up the best I could. What happened to Lou?
We were attacked. It all happened so fast.
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound.
That was smart thinking.
I tried to jump us out of there. But I could only take my equipment with me. And I couldn't possibly think of Lou like that. There was no way for the two of us to escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump Lou out. Just Lou. I couldn't protect Lou. I am so sorry. So sorry. I'm sorry.
Are you telling me Lou died?
Sam, what's going on?
Can you hear me? Can you see me? You can't. Because you're dead.
That's fucked. Well, I hate to end an episode with a cliffhanger like that, but we're probably well over an hour at this point. We'll continue off in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.